Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, day in and day out? 1 minute, you're just doing your job, and the next, your life changes forever. That's exactly what happened to Moses. Imagine this. You're a shepherd out in the middle of the desert, tending your flock. It's a normal day, probably hot, dusty, and quiet. Suddenly, you see something impossible. A bush is on fire, engulfed in flames, but it isn't burning up. It's not turning to ash. It just keeps burning. Curiosity gets the better of you, so you walk closer to get a better look. As you approach, a voice calls your name. Not just any voice, but the voice of God coming from the heart of the fire. He tells you to take off your sandals because the very ground you're standing on is holy. Moses was terrified. He hid his face, completely overwhelmed by this powerful presence. Then God speaks to him, not with anger, but with compassion. He says, I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. I have heard their cries, and I have come down to rescue them. God has a plan to free the Israelites from centuries of slavery, a plan for liberation and a new beginning in a land of their own. And then comes the biggest surprise of all. God looks at Moses, this humble shepherd who had run away from his past, and says, So now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. Can you imagine how Moses felt? He was stunned. He immediately responded, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt? He felt completely inadequate, unqualified, and small. He saw all his limitations, all his past failures, but God's response is one of the most powerful promises ever made. He doesn't list Moses' qualifications or give him a pep talk. He simply says, I will be with you. That's it. The creator of the universe, the one speaking from the unburned bush, promised his presence. It wasn't about Moses' strength. It was about God's. The burning bush wasn't just a strange sight. It was a sign of God's holy, powerful, and constant presence. This moment shows us something incredible. God doesn't always call the most qualified or the strongest people by the world's standards. He calls those who are willing to trust him, even when they feel weak. He chose a simple shepherd for a world-changing mission. It's a reminder that with God, the impossible becomes possible. Thanks for watching, and if this story inspired you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.